going, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddison Hill, and yes, it's time for another Pop Off with Maddison. For today's Pop Off, I'm going to be talking about Britney Spears because, you guys, there are so many updates that we need to discuss. First of all, we're going to talk about how the judge denied Britney and her attorney's request to either move up her September court date or suspend her father, Jamie Spears, from being a co-conservator on her estate and her finances in the meantime. So yes, that means for right now, Jamie Spears is here to stay, and I'm absolutely not happy about it. Plus, we're also going to talk about Britney and her recent Instagram posts. It sounds like she plans on taking a little break from social media, but of course not before she had a short interaction with Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez once again offered her some public support. Obviously, we'd love to see Britney Spears and Selena Gomez communicate with one another on Instagram, and if you guys thought I've lost hope that at some point in the future we can have a collab between these two ladies, don't worry, I haven't lost it yet. Just add that to the list of many reasons why Jamie Spears needs to go. On top of that, we're also going to talk about another person who gets my upper lip sweat going just as bad as Tristan Thompson. Yes, I'm talking about Jamie Lynn Spears because she recently posted a video on her Instagram where you can hear her crying and being comforted by her 3-year-old because, you know, she's got to try to get that sympathy, and obviously I'm not here for it at all. So yeah, clearly you can see we have a lot of Britney news to discuss, but first, because this is the first pop-off of the week, I want to check in with you guys and see how the House of Hill is doing, so make sure you let me know how you're doing down there in the comments. I personally just got back from Lake Tahoe yesterday, so it really feels like my Monday today. We had such a great time, and if you follow me on Instagram, you also saw that we had a crazy encounter with a bear. Literally, my friend Izzy and I were having happy hour on her front porch, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bear rounding the corner. By the time we could even process what was happening and get ourselves inside, the bear already had 2 paws on the porch, was going to town on our happy hour. It was honestly one of the craziest things I've ever experienced. I've seen a bear before in Lake Tahoe, but never that close, never had that close of an encounter. I just still am in shock about it, and I'm laughing about it now, but I can't lie to you guys, in the moment, it was absolutely terrifying. I also wanted to thank you guys for checking out my new series yesterday. I think we're gonna keep the title Memory Lane with Maddison because you guys gave me such positive feedback, and I'm so appreciative for it. If you guys missed yesterday's video, check it out. I started a new series called Memory Lane with Maddison where I do a deep dive into either a celebrity couple's past, a celebrity's past, a past celebrity feud, really whatever you guys want and find interesting, that's what I want to look into. So yes, once again, thank you guys for checking that out, and I will definitely have another Memory Lane with Maddison video coming soon. But on that note, I know that you straight to the tea people have got to be so sick of all of this chit chat. I'm sorry, I just had a lot that I needed to talk about. But without further ado, straight to the tea people, make sure you put this time code down there in the comments for your fellow straight to the tea people, and let's go ahead and get to unwrapping these Britney Spears and Selena Gomez facts. All right, so first up, let's get to this update about Britney's court case. So as you all know by now, Britney's new attorney, Matthew Rosengart, has made it his mission to have Jamie Spears, aka Britney's dad, completely removed from Britney's conservatorship. Just a little reminder, while Britney's dad no longer is a co-conservator on her personal conservatorship, he does remain a co-conservator on her estate and her finances, which in my opinion is equally as big of a deal. In a new report from TMZ, we learned that in line with Matthew Rosengart's mission to remove Jamie Spears completely, he filed paperwork last week asking the court to either move up Britney's September court date or suspend Jamie Spears in the meantime from being a co-conservator until that court date happens. However, unfortunately for Matthew Rosengart, and even more unfortunately for Britney Spears, we also learned in that new TMZ report that the judge denied this request, meaning that Jamie Spears will remain as a co-conservator on Britney's estate and finances for now. As to why this request was denied, TMZ reports that there was no specific reason, but it was, quote, denied without prejudice, which means that Britney and her attorney can bring this back up again. TMZ then went on to shed a little more light on the matter, saying that for this kind of request to be granted, it would have had to been proven that waiting for the scheduled hearing would cause, quote, irreparable harm to Britney. It's worth noting that Britney's attorney did try to prove that Jamie Spears staying on as a co-conservator is causing irreparable harm to Britney Spears. He not only pointed out that Jamie Spears has been mismanaging Britney's estate without her consent, but he also came with statements from Britney's mom, her personal conservator Jody Montgomery, her team of doctors, all saying that Jamie's presence on Britney's conservatorship are negatively affecting her mental health and how it would be in her best interest to have him removed. Although it's incredibly disappointing that once again the judge ruled that Jamie Spears will remain as a co-conservator on Britney's estate, I do hope that Matthew Rosengart will take that opportunity to once again refile this motion, and hopefully he can find more hard evidence to prove that Jamie's involvement with the conservatorship is absolutely causing harm to Britney. I don't know what other evidence the guy could find. I feel like he already came with a really strong case, but clearly this judge is really testing us. Now, after that major punch to the gut when it comes to Britney's court case, it does seem like she was feeling a little bit deflated. At least that's what it sounds like from her recent Instagram posts. First, she posted this video of a Free Britney flag, and she talked about how we only know half of her situation and that she's been cautious with her posts up until this point and how one day she'll live on the edge. Then Britney went ahead and posted a video of her making some avocado toast, and here's where that Selena Gomez support comes in. In the caption of Britney's avocado toast video, she wrote, "In a system where I felt completely hopeless for so long, at least I do have a platform to share. As Selena Gomez says it best, the world can be a nasty place. I know it, you know it, kill them with kindness. Unfortunately, the news has been pretty nasty, saying horrible and mean lies about me, so I'm gonna post a little less from now on." Britney went on to say that she's discovered a new passion in cooking, told everyone God bless, and then signed off saying ta-ta. After that little shout out to Selena Gomez, of course Selena responded in the comments with another message of support. She commented saying, "Love you, you're welcome to come cook with me anytime." And although I'm so ready to pop off about this situation and of course the update to Britney's court case, first we've got to talk about Jamie Lynn Spears. So you guys, Jamie Lynn Spears once again tried to gain sympathy from the public on her Instagram, and as you can already tell, I wasn't here for it one bit. According to several reports, Jamie Lynn Spears recently posted this video on her Instagram story where she can be heard crying and her 3-year-old daughter can be heard comforting her.
Okay, Mom. It has to be okay, Mom.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Now, while normally I would find something like that really cute and heartfelt, we have to remember this is Jamie Lynn Spears that we're talking about. And while yes, we don't know what exactly was causing Jamie Lynn to be upset, it could have been about stuff with her sister, it could have been about something else. Regardless, I felt like she was trying to gain sympathy from people. And again, I was not here for it at all. And I know I'm already popping off, so we might as well just make this official and get to that shambong. Jamie Lynn really brings it out in me. All right, first of all, let me continue with my thoughts about Jamie Lynn Spears because obviously you guys already know that she's not my favorite. And when I saw that she posted that video of herself crying, I could not one eye roll hard enough. I mean, using her child's sweetness to try to gain sympathy from people, at least that's how I interpreted the video, just absolutely feels gross to me. I don't know when Jamie Lynn Spears is going to get it through her head that she just needs to sit back and be quiet because all she's doing, at least in my opinion, is digging herself a bigger hole. Again, yes, I know we don't know why she was crying and I might be looking too far into this video, but let's look at what's been happening the past couple of weeks. She's been getting dragged for not supporting her sister. She's been picking fights with her sister on Instagram. She's had her Instagram comments disabled for how long now because people have been coming after her. I don't know. I just feel like she most likely was crying over something to do with Britney Spears and the Free Britney situation, and the fact that, again, she used her child to try to gain sympathy from people and show that she's just human. I don't know. I just was not here for it. Again, I could be interpreting it wrong. I do want to put it out there for those people who do support Jamie Lynn Spears. I don't understand why you do it, but I know there are people out there who do. I don't know. I just didn't like it. It felt like another Jamie Lynn Spears stunt. And again, I don't know why she can't just be quiet on social media. Now, as far as the judge denying that request to either move up the court date or suspend Jamie Spears in the meantime, I don't understand why that was denied. The fact that that was denied is absolutely ludicrous to me, and I wish I was talking about the man behind My Chick Bad. I mean, I don't know how a judge with a straight face can deny that filing when there is so much proof that Jamie Spears being a part of this conservatorship negatively affects Britney Spears on a day-to-day basis. She has said it in her own words. Like I mentioned earlier, her attorney brought statements from several people in Britney's life saying that Jamie Spears negatively affects her. He is causing irreparable harm, and yet the judge still denied this. It just makes no sense. It's incredibly frustrating in my opinion, and also it's incredibly fishy because at the end of the day, no matter how hard Britney's new attorney Matthew Rosengart works, no matter how much evidence he brings to the table, at the end of it all, the judge is the one who makes the decisions. The judge is the one who we need to convince. And after this most recent denial, despite the judge saying, yes, you can bring this to the court again, I'm just not feeling very hopeful that this judge is going to work in Britney's favor. And sadly, it sounds like Britney isn't feeling very hopeful or confident either, which I can't lie to you guys, makes me incredibly sad because I feel like about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, she was super hopeful that things were moving in a positive direction. She talked about how her hopefulness was the only everything she had. And now after this denial, I just feel like it kind of took the wind out of her sails. I don't know. I just really don't like that Britney Spears said she's going to be posting less. I do hope this is a decision that she made on her own and she wasn't pushed into making. I just feel like her Instagram lately has been her one platform to actually speak her truth. And the fact that she now feels she can't really use the one platform she had does hurt my heart a little bit. But as much as it hurts my heart and I want her to keep posting on Instagram, I also understand that social media can be very overwhelming, especially when people are coming at you from all angles. So I do also understand the fact that she feels like she needs a break. Again, I just really hope this is a decision that she's making on her own, because there have been rumors and theories in the past that maybe Britney Spears didn't always have complete control of her Instagram, and I just hope that this isn't another one of those alleged situations. Although I will say I love that Selena Gomez constantly shows Britney Spears public support. Obviously, she sent Britney that care package, and then we have this. I just really love this friendship that these two have. Even if it is just on social media, at least Britney knows that there are female artists out there who have her back. They're standing up for her. I feel like she definitely knows she has Selena Gomez's support, which is huge. And obviously another reason why we love Selena Gomez, and again, I'm putting it out there because I feel like the more times I say it, eventually it has to manifest. I don't even care if I'm 45 years old when this manifests. I hope that at some point we can see Britney Spears and Selena Gomez come together, have this incredible female empowerment moment, and of course, get a collab. Again, I know we're gonna have to wait a while on that because clearly Jamie Spears is not going anywhere anytime soon, which is the absolute worst, but still. All right, you guys, now that you know the latest going down with Britney Spears, I wanna hear all your thoughts and feels down below. While you're at it, please give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell. For more content, make sure you give me a follow over on Instagram and TikTok. And of course, don't forget to keep coming back to my channel and checking for my YouTube shorts. Also, you guys, don't forget to check out my merch store at houseofhill.com. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!